What happens if you take 4 boys to the Mall of America in the middle of a Minnesota winter and treat it like a budget Disney World? In this video, we're spending 2 full days inside the largest mall in America, riding the coasters at Nickelodeon Universe, hunting for kid-approved stores, and testing out whether this actually works for a large family on a budget. If you've ever wondered, could my family really survive Mall of America? Stick around. This is what it's really like.
Oh, there they go.
Are you guys ready to go to the land of the lakes?
Yeah!
No, it's the land of 1,000 lakes.
Yeah!
No, the land of 10,000 lakes. I messed it up. After watching the winter forecast all week, we finally decided to go for it. 5.5 hours of snowy highway later, we rolled into Minnesota and straight to Tommy's Malt Shop for burgers and shakes, before crashing out at our hotel to rest up for 2 full days at Mall of America. Well, here we are in snowy Minnesota, about to go into the Mall of America. Walking in, you don't just feel like you're in a mall, it feels like its own little city. 4 levels, shops in every direction, and an entire theme park in the middle. With 4 boys and a budget to stick to, we needed a game plan. We headed straight for Nickelodeon Universe to figure out the smartest way to use our time and our money over the next 2 days. And that game plan lasted about, 30 seconds. The boys spotted the giant M&M store, and suddenly the rides could wait while we got completely immersed into a world of chocolate. Fun fact, this M&M store at Mall of America opened in 2021 and is over 24,000 square feet. It's basically its own candy theme park.
Look at that cool sign.
There's a giant wall of chocolate where you can mix your own colors, plus spots to grab M&Ms you can't find anywhere else. There are a few of these stores in places like Vegas, Times Square, and London, but having one right here in Minnesota made it way too tempting. With 4 kids, we could have blown our whole budget in one stop, so we just kept it to small bags for now. As soon as we escaped the candy, we ran straight into our next distraction, the Lego store. At this point, the rides were still just a promise somewhere in the middle of the mall.
Are you helping us? Thank you. Hold on, wait for us.
What is it? That's a maze. I want to see what I'm
Minecraft, let me see.
Skeleton over there.
Yeah.
Mall of America's Lego store is one of the biggest in the country, with larger-than-life builds towering over the walkway, and huge open layout that feels like a mini Lego museum.
How excited are you?
Inside, there's a pick-a-brick wall with what feels like hundreds of different pieces, and a build area where kids can test out their creations.
Assisting.
You don't have that one?
I don't think so.
No, I don't.
Our boys could have stayed here for hours and blown the rest of our budget on sets, so we made a simple rule: 1 small build, 1 small treat, and we keep moving. Those Nickelodeon Universe coasters were still calling, you know. Do we have to? After prying the boys out of the Lego store, we squeezed in a little shopping, and then went looking for food. And this is where we made our first real mistake. We waited until normal lunchtime, and the food courts at Mall of America were absolutely slammed. Long lines, no tables, and 4 very hungry boys. I highly recommend starting lunch at maybe 11 a.m. because we waited in line for a long time.
Good place.
The rides.
You want to go on the rides?
Yeah, we're staying here all day.
Which ride do you want to go on first?
I don't know all of them.
Every- Which
The
one?
one ride I want to go on.
Which one?
Orange Street.
Orange Street. That sounds good.
I wonder how the leg, how they made the leg go so big.
Tip for families: don't do what we did. Eat earlier if you can, or bring your own snacks, and use the seating areas around the mall. It'll save you time, money, and a lot of stress before you ever make it to the rides. We'd been talking about these rides all day, and finally at the end of day one, it was time for our first roller coaster. The boys were excited, but you could tell they were a little nervous. Lots of fidgeting in line, not quite sure what to do with their hands or their stomachs. Once that train pulled into the station, there was no backing out.
This is high. I don't know if I can do this. This is the one how he gets really close to the
There we go!
I don't.
The Orange Streak was the perfect pick for our first ride. It's a long, smooth coaster that weaves through the whole park, giving you a tour of the mall from above. It was thrilling enough for the older boys, but safe enough that nobody ended up in tears. After we wrapped up at Nickelodeon Universe, we headed back to the hotel, let the boys burn off the last of their energy in the pool, and tried to reset for day 2. Alright, day 1 at the mall, and it got busy pretty quick, but in the morning it was a little bit less trafficy. We're going to try to go in the morning again and hit the rides, see how that goes. Day 2, heading to the mall. It's not nearly as snowy today. It's sunny, but it is cold. That's alright, because the mall is a nice 72 degrees. You guys ready?
Yeah.
You guys want to go on some rides?
Yeah.
Alright, let's do it. Roller coaster.
Yeah.
To save time, we use the Mall of America Insiders program to grab premium parking. It gets you right next to the entrance, which is a huge strategic win when you're managing 4 kids in winter gear. Not to mention all the packages you'll be carrying around if you choose to buy something. It's hard to imagine now, but this whole massive complex sits on the site of the old Metropolitan Stadium. The Minnesota Twins and Vikings played here until the early 80s, before moving to the Metrodome. For you Minnesota fans out there, I actually got to see Kirby Puckett play ball in the Metrodome when I was a kid. Anyways, we're here for the rides, and we were on a mission. But first, coffee.
Regretting it at this point. We'll see. Wesley looks excited. Is Dad gonna get scared or is Wesley gonna get scared?
Yeah.
Dad's gonna get scared. Max, what do you think? Max, who's gonna get scared? All right, let's find out. All right, it is starting. I don't think Wesley likes the upside down part.
Next was Brain Surge. Since I had the joystick, I went full throttle. Let's just say I made sure that Wesley got the full upside down experience.
That was a good spin. That was a good spin. Look at that. Is he controlling it? I think Dad convinced him not to control it. They're upside down. Well, did it surge? All in all, would you do it again? Dad? Are we gonna have them ride together? By themselves? Alright, Max and Leo. You guys, you're gonna do it all by yourself. Good job.
Are you guys excited? Yeah?
Watching the twins on the barnyard hayride together, without needing Mom or Dad to hold their hands, was a highlight.
Max and Leo doing their first solo ride. In the back.
The park has just enough of these step-up coasters where the younger kids can feel brave safely. That independence alone is worth it.
What do we think? How was it? Did you like it? It was fun? Okay guys, should Mom and Dad do the SpongeBob plunge?
I think this is them. Oh gosh. Oh, there they go. Mom was screaming. There's Mom screaming.
Don't let the SpongeBob theme fool you. This is a legitimate Eurofighter coaster. It features a 90-degree vertical climb and a beyond vertical 97-degree drop. As coaster fans, we were genuinely surprised by the G-forces. Staring up at the mall rafters before that drop was easily one of the coolest visuals of the trip. We hopped on the Orange Streak for one final ride. Winding through the park, looking down at the crowds, I realized this wasn't just a trip to the mall. It was a legitimate family vacation. We got the thrills and the memories without the plane tickets or the massive price tag. It was the perfect, low-stress way to say goodbye to Nickelodeon Universe. Alright, don't forget this is a big place. Take your time and take a lot of rest because it is exhausting. You are walking through the equivalent of 78 football fields, so do your feet a favor and wear your best sneakers. You also need to plan ahead for food. Definitely book a table early if you want a sit-down spot. We secured a reservation at one of the most iconic spots here and had just enough time to kill before heading in. Hey guys, we're at the Crayola store at the Mall of America, just checking some things out. This place is pretty cool. You guys ready for dinner? Yeah. For dinner, we're heading to an endangered species, the Rainforest Cafe. This isn't just any location. The Mall of America is actually where it all started back in 1994. At its peak, there were nearly 45 of these jungle themes across the globe, but today there are only about 16 left in the US. So while the food is, well, exactly what you remember, eating here feels like stepping into a piece of 90s history that's slowly disappearing.
Riley, what do you think about the rainforest cafe? Oh boy. Alright. How's the dessert? What do we think, guys? A+ on the dessert? Nice.
As we head back to the car, I'm calling this a major win. Beating the winter blues and pleasing 4 boys with different interests is almost impossible. But for 2 days, we did it. It wasn't perfect, but it was exactly the adventure we needed. I'm Kyle, and this is Baum Bros Adventures, where we help families get out there and see the world, especially on a budget. We'll see you on the next adventure.
This is our final moments in the Mall of America. We're just saying our goodbyes and gonna get out of here. It's been a blast.
What did you say, buddy? I know. We're done with the mall, though. It's been a blast. What's the matter, Rye?
If you like this video, make sure to hit the like button.
For more adventure videos, go to our YouTube channel, Baum Bros Adventures, where you can follow along on our journey.
Thanks for watching! See you next time. My favorite part this morning was watching Dad and Mom go do a loop-de-loop. I heard Mom just screaming.
I was kind of screaming too, I think.
Yeah, I heard you.
That was fun.